This shit just came out of nowhere. So I pulled over. And while that's going on, so I've been having issues with my inverter for like the last, I want to say, probably like 2, 3 days. Whenever I turn my inverter, because I'm trying to do gaming from the road, and whenever I turn on my inverter, I don't know if it's going to do it. It just starts beeping. And then after a while, it goes into like a red dot comes on. Also, none of my outlets are working. Like none of these work. I have three of them in the build. Let me turn my camera around. Doesn't work. Like no, like it should light up blue. Doesn't work. Inverter still beeping. My cabinets fly open. I literally just had, whenever I drive, I had to close this one. That one never stayed closed. So I had to like Velcro that shit to get it to try to stay closed. They never finished my back doors. Like they never finished the wood and shit on my back doors or my side doors. So like I have like this tapestry up to cover my doors and stuff. As you can tell, that really doesn't stay up. The Velcro doesn't help. Originally, I wanted a Murphy bed drop down bed, so I could, you hear it? I wanted a Murphy bed drop down bed and a shower in here, but the people who built my van, they kind of just were like doing me a favor and building my van for me. So a lot of the things I wanted, like he did ask my opinion on like if I wanted the cubbies covered or if I wanted this open face or if I wanted a little headboard back there and things like that. But as far as like the design, my idea for the design wasn't really taken into consideration. So like I just have a huge ass bed back here, queen size bed, and I can't use those back doors back there. Like I can't walk through my van. I do have an outdoor shower back there. I've never used the outdoor shower because I'm usually parked up in the city. So where in the hell in the city can I just open my doors and take an outdoor shower? This just like the reality of van life. Like I don't want to sugarcoat this bullshit. This is the reality of van life. Whenever I drive, all my shit just fly open. This one I had from day one. That cubby never stayed closed. So as you can see, I had to do some bootleg shit trying to get it to stay closed. But now I can't open it because if I open it, then it'll never close back. As I was driving earlier today, trying to get battery power, I do need to give away some more clothes too, y'all. Like I really don't wear half this stuff any longer. Like I really legitly probably wear the same thing every other day. Like I really don't give a fuck anymore about materialistic bullshit. Like I really, really could care less. I want my bank accounts to be fatter, but the materialistic bullshit, like I don't care about. Like having to be fresh and fly and having to look a certain type of way and drip and all that, man. Fuck all drip. Fuck that shit. If I'm not happy at the end of the day, all that shit don't matter, yo. So these are the realities of my van life adventures. As you guys can see, I never finished my doors. So I had the wooden haven. No, that's not her name. I can't remember her name, but I asked for help from a young lady down in Atlanta, and she helped me cut out some wood panels to put on the doors. But as you can tell, okay, so this one side has one panel up. It's just bootleg. This shit just look bootleg. Clearly it rains in here too, I just found out. That's soaking wet. So where the hell is there a leak in here? Oh, so yeah. So I had she cut out these, it's four different panels and she cut them out to put on the door, but we couldn't screw them in or anything like that. So I had to glue them on. So this whole panel came off. Like it just came off. Um there's my outdoor shower that I've never used. I'm lying, I used it once to clean off something. And for separation right now, or just like so it won't look as bad and it just won't look tacky as fuck. Like I have this little back here hanging, but this never stays up because this Velcro doesn't stick anymore. Just the reality of van life, y'all. So I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm just, it is, it's just, I didn't rip the damn thing now because it's stuck on the shower head, which I can't open unless I'm outside. I can't open my back doors unless I'm outside. I'm just, honestly, y'all, I'm just, van life has not been what the fuck I expected it to be. Van life has not been the dreams and the fucking aspirations and shit and the Instagram and YouTube of people just traveling. It hasn't been like that for me at all. One, financially, gas is just ridiculous right now. It cost me at least $80 to fill up my tank. Um, I'm just having a moment right now, like the reality of van life. Like I be freezing at night because I ain't hook up. Somebody told me I could get a diesel heater. So my dumb ass, and I don't have a diesel tank. I don't have a diesel vehicle. But I listened to somebody and it was like, yeah, you could get a diesel heater and just run your diesel heater for heat. Apparently it has to connect to the gasoline line or some shit like that. So my diesel heater doesn't work on my van. I still haven't gotten set up my shoreline connection so I could be plugging up outside to electricity. I went to two different builders and they said that they didn't have the parts to connect it. I ended up purchasing parts that I didn't need. Like I spent so much money on shit I don't need. I don't know, y'all. This shit just is not what I thought it was gonna be. Not at all. Now that you live inside the dream, now that I'm inside the dream, that's why I haven't even been posting a lot, y'all. Like between the shit I went with Tiny Home Tours, the people who helped me build out my van, they got a cease and desist order on me saying I can't speak negatively about them. But they legitimately lied on my name and said I sexually harassed Chris, which I never did, simply because I was being emotionally, psychologically, and verbally abused by one of the persons on their campus. And I spoke out against it, and they banned to kick me off of everything. Um, but you know the type of people that do things for you, but they feel like you should just be grateful, and they talk to you any type of way, and they treat you any type of way. I was experiencing that up there with that person, with one of those persons. And simply because I spoke out and just like this shit not cool no more, y'all. Like it's not cool. I don't feel like I'm a part of the team. I don't feel like y'all really care about what I wanted in my van. Although, matter of fact, it's a book called The 48 Laws of Power, I think. And in one of those laws, it says, be leery of people that try to just give you something because it's kind of like a power they hold over you, right? So, although I'm grateful because honestly, y'all, this is a $10,000 like build that I didn't spend $10,000. I probably spent more money on equipment that I did not use than the equipment that was used for the van. So, um, 48 Laws of Power says be leery of people that just give you something or want to do something for you. Um, yeah, I should have been leery about that. And I'm trying to figure out how to now make this life work and how to make this shit make sense. Because a lot of what I like, I really, really wanted to shower inside the van. Why I wanted to shower inside of my van? Because one, as a black woman, I don't even want to put that. Well, that's not even the first reason. My first reason of wanting a shower in my van, I shower every day. In the morning, that's how I wake myself up. That's how I come to peace and come to clean off whatever energy I had on me the day before. And then two, I'm a whole female. I know a lot of people think I might be trans transsexual or a man. No, I legitimately am a woman. I bleed every month. I am literally on my period right now. That shit is gross when it comes to van life. And being that I don't have a shower in here, so I can't shower every single day. Um, and then even like having my toilet floods. Uh, my toilet floods. My inverter now is just giving me all types of I don't understand. It's gonna start beeping. I turned it on again. It's gonna start beeping. My chargers don't work. My cabinets fly open when I drive. I can't go through the back door. I can't use my back door. All this is the bed, y'all. Like it's just a queen size bed. I can't access my back door. Like everything I imagine in my van, this is nothing that I imagine. So I'm just legitimately having a moment like, yo, like, what the fuck did I sign up for? How the fuck to really make this shit like a fucking movie and dream? How they be promoting this shit on social media? And that's simply because I didn't have the funding. Like I'm frustrated. I'm just frustrated with a lot of stuff, y'all. I'm just frustrated with a lot of shit. Oh yeah, I forgot my refrigerator drawer fell off the track, so I'm gonna have to redo that whole thing. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure all this shit out. Like I'm trying to make the best out of this situation. I asked God for this. I asked God for a van. I asked God for turn the house into a home. Um, I asked God for all of this stuff. Now that I have it, I'm trying to make it make sense. I'm trying to legitimately find the pure joy in this van life movement. I'm trying to find the pure joy. I'm trying to I'm just trying to figure it out, y'all. Like trying to figure it all out. It doesn't help that it's raining. And usually the rain is like a lullaby. Like whenever I'm in here, like it does become soothing and it helps my anxiety, but I'm having a moment. I'm having several moments right now trying to make this all make sense. Like I would love to travel the fucking world. I bought the national park pass shit. I bought the national park pass shit. The reality is, get for me to get from New Jersey to, let's say, North Carolina, it's what, like a maybe a 6 hour drive. No, I think New Jersey to Georgia is maybe like a 12-hour drive, I think, maybe. So maybe, yeah, New Jersey to Virginia is like a 6 hour drive. So every 3 hours I have to stop and get gas. So that's $80 a fill up. I was okay on a good day. I'll say $70 for a fill up. For a fill up, 75 dollars for a fill up. That shit is expensive. That shit adds up. Like in my head, I have all these different ideas of where I want to go, different things I want to see. But if I drive all the way there, 9 out of 10, I'm probably gonna be parked there for like a month until I can get paid to get the money back up to get back on the road. And because I'm not pushing any content on social media like that, like I'm not getting paid from social media. I'm feeling away as well, y'all, and I'm gonna be 100% honest. I'm feeling away. It's a lot of shit I'm just emotionally over. And I don't know how to make this shit make sense. And I'm just aggravated. So, I don't know, y'all. I'll figure it out. Hope y'all having a great day. My raggedy ass doors. Yeah. All right. Before I get, yeah. All right, y'all.